Okay, so today again we are going to talk about some MCQs related to that SQL and the databases in the grade 12. So today we'll only be diving into the MCQs related to some SQL and non-SQL parts of grade 12. So let's go for it without further delay. Just going to share my screen. We'll start from the very basic to we can say advanced. That much advanced also will not be there, but basic MCQs which are being asked in exam, we'll be talking about them only. So going to write and going to share MCQ. If you are listening me, then just better if you use a headphone because headphone gives the clarity of sound. So okay, so going to share my screen now without further delay. Uh, so this is the title here. Now, so going to share my screen. So first MCQ, I'm going to write here. So first question is there. What is a database? Oh, answers are here. B. Okay. Tell me the answer of this question. What is a database? So any answer here? Tell me. So what would be the answer? Tell me the answer now. So what is the answer? What is a database? So obviously database means collection of related data in a well organized form. So answer is B. Yes. Now we are going to write second question here. Question number 2. So first option is here. Next is there. Next is there. Next is there. Okay, now tell me the answer. Question number 2. Yeah, you may guess if you don't know the answer. Okay, when we talk about the DBMS, it is for database management system. So set of programs, software, and that software handles some databases. So the right answer is the database management system A. Okay, so we go for A here. Now we are going to talk about the next question here. Question number 3. What is question number 3? Which is an example of database software? Okay, now options are here. First is there Windows. Second is there Linux. Next is there SQL. Next is there. Okay, now tell me the answer of question number 3. Question number 3. What would be the answer? Localizations la. Localizations. Hello, DKs. So you may guess the answer if you don't know, even after that. So what is the answer? Which in example DBMS, Windows, this is OS, Linux, it is also an OS, Chrome, it is an application browser. So the correct answer is just C. So right answer, we have to go for C. Here is C. Now we are going for the next question here. Question number 4. Yes. Next question we have here is data in database is organized in. So first option false only, tables. Next is there programs. Next is there folders. Okay, now guess the answer. Question number 4. Question number 4. Question number 4. Give me the answer quick there. Okay, when you talk the data in database, then actually mostly RD in RDBMS. Here we are talking about only RDBMS. The data in database is organized in what? It is tables. Yes. So the right answer is question number 4B. B. Okay, that is table. Now going to take next question here. Question 5. So what is question 5 here? A row in table is called. So options are here. First field, next record, next column, next key. So which one is the answer here? Just tell me. Question number 5. Row in table is called field, record, column, key. Question number 5. Guess the answer. Okay. DKS has guessed the answer. That is B. Okay, fine. That is the right answer. So just we are going to mark it. Question number 5B. So question number 5B. Now going to take next question here. Next question we have here is question 6. Okay, 6 is a column in a table is called. So answers are there. Record. Next is there tuple. Next is there field. Next is there TT. Okay, now guess the answer here. Question number 6. A column in table is called record, tuple, field, entity. So, okay, whenever we talk about the column in a table, then that is called field. Okay, record means row. Tuple, it is also another name for the record, and entity, it is the name of table. Okay, so the right answer is C. Question number 6, C. Okay, let me mark here C. Now, moving ahead there, question number 7, we are going to talk about 7. Next question we have here is which language is used to interact with DBMS? So options are here. First, HTML. Next is here C. Next is here SQL. Next is here Java. Okay, tell me. Question number 7. Which language is used to interact with DBMS? Question number 7. Which language is used to interact with DBMS? So inside the DBMS, obviously we have multiple databases. So answer is SQL. Yes, Eugen, you are right there. So answer is C. SQL. That is, we also say SQL, and sometimes we also read it as SQL. Okay. So question number 7, C. So this is the answer. Now moving ahead there, going for the next question. Question number 8. In question number 8, just we are going to talk about which is not a type of database. So options are here. First is hierarchical. Next is here network. Next is here relational. Next is here compiler. Okay, give me the answer of this one. Question number 8. So any guesses there? Which is not a type of database? So obviously hierarchical is a database, network it is also database, relation it is also a type of database. So now which is not a database? This is compiler error. So this is not a type of database. Question number 8D. Now moving forward. Now going to write next question here. question number 9. Question number 9 is there. So going to make a new question using same in hierarchical database model. The data is stored in, okay, option is there, tree like structure. Next is a graph like structure. Next is a tabular structure. Next is a ABC. Files like structure. Just going to change the MCQ. Okay. So question number 9. What would be the answer? So what is the answer? Question number 9. Whenever we talk about the hierarchical database model, the data it is stored in particular structure. So what is the name of that structure? Is it tree, a graph, or the tabular, or the files? So when you talk about the hierarchical, then the data is stored in tree-like structure, means a different root, then the different branches and multiple branches. So question 9A. Yeah. Now going for the next question here. 10. Next question we have here is primary key. So options are A can be null, next must be unique, next can repeat, next optional. So what would be the answer of this? 10 number. So whenever we talk about the primary, then in this primary what happens? Particular field, the comments are different fields, it must be unique there. So primary means that field which is unique and holding unique data, and that field which is going to store unique value. So that is called primary key. so it cannot be null. No, it cannot be null. Similarly, it cannot repeat. It is not optional. Okay, it you must enter there. So question number 10, that is B. B. Now going to write next question for you. Question number 11. Next is a foreign key. Foreign key, okay, is used to. So answers are here. First is here, delete data. Next is here, link tables. Next is there, create tables. Next is there, update tables. Okay, now which one is the answer for this one? Foreign key. Question number 11, just being highlighted here. Tell me which one is the right answer. Question number 11. Okay, when you talk about the foreign key, then the in foreign key means so one field which is common into a more than two tables, and that is used to bind the two or more tables. So that binding is called linking the tables, and that is used when we go for the query from multiple tables. So that is called linking, and that is only possible if there is a foreign key. So answer is 11. 11A. Now going for the next question here. Question number 12. Next is here, candidate key. Key is, first option is there, one key only. Next is here, set of possible primary keys. Next is there, foreign key, unique. Question number 12. Which one is the answer? So whenever we talk about the candidate key, it simply says that uh, for the key given table and with different fields, we have to look for the possible primary keys by combining them, which can give us uh, unique value. Okay, so the answer is question number 12b, set of possible primary keys. Now next we are going to over the next question here, question number 13. What over the super key? First is here minimal key. Next option is there. Next is here. Next is here. So what is super key? When you talk about the super key, it is minimal, unique, non-unique, temporary key. Tell me the answer. Okay, its answer is there. When you talk about this one, then super key, it simply says that it must be a unique identifier. Yes. So answer is B. Question number 13, B. Now, question 14. Which database is centralized? Which database is centralized? First is a data stored at one location. Next is a data stored multiple location. Next is a cloud based, internet based. So which one is the answer? Question number 14. So when we talk about the centralized, then database is the data is stored in particular location, okay, not in different location. So that is 14a. Now we are going to talk about the next question here. 15. Okay, which one is the answer here? 15. Okay, 15 number, the name says it is distributed. It means the data is stored in multiple locations. So question number 15b. Now going for the next question. Question number 16. B. So which one will be the answer? In first normalization form. Yes. So what happens in first normalization? It's a very important question. Normalization mostly actually it is asked in exam. Okay, in first normalization you simply say that there must be an atomic value in all the fields. Atomic means which further cannot be divided. So that's called atomic value. So the answer is B. Okay, 16B. Now going to talk about 17. So in 17 number we have 2 NF. Options are here. Removes partial density. Next is here. Next is there. Next is there. This one. Okay, now tell me the answer of this one, 17. In second nomination, what happens? If a value of particular field is dependent any other field than primary key, then that is called partial dependency, and that must be removed. Okay, so this partial dependency, it must be removed, means it must be dependent on the primary key, not its part. So 17 number, that is A. Now going for the next question here, question number 18. Transitive dependency is created with. So options are here: 1F, 2NF, 3NF, 0NF. So give me the answer of this question. Transitive dependency is associated with 1N, 2N, 3N, 0N. So when you talk about transitive means if a particular field is dependent on any other field, and that is also associated means dependent on any other field, then the first is dependent on third one. So this is called transitive dependency, and it is related to 3NF. So question number 18 is C. Now going to talk about the next question. We are going to have now some SQL commands. Let's see here. First command is here. We are going to talk about some there in detail. We have already discussed in previous videos. Just go and watch that. Now question number 19. Question 19 says that quiz SQL command is used to create table. So options are here. First is make. Next is create. Next is build. Next is form. So what will be the answer of question number 19 there? Question number 19. Tell me. So yesterday and day before yesterday we discussed about this one in detail. Can you tell me the answer of this question there? What was used to create the table? Obviously it was create. So right answer is 19B. Okay, now we are going to talk about here question 20. Which command is used to insert data? First, add. Second, insert. Next, put. Next, add. So, which one is used here? Just, yeah, you may guess it. Few more we are going to talk about the 3, 4, 5 questions, and tomorrow we'll be talking about the GS. Few days we'll go for GS, 2, 3 days, then PSP, then some all other topics with MCQs. Okay, and some important questions we will be discussing there. Tell me which command is used to insert data. Obviously, to insert the data, insert command is there. Insert command is there. So question number 20B. Question number 20B. Okay. Now, question 21 we are going to talk about is there. Which command is used to retrieve data or record? So options are here: get, then, so, next, select, next, display. So which one is the best answer for this one? Question number 21. Think and let me know. Question number 21. Tell me. Okay, which command is used to retrieve data or record? So to retrieve the data, we have to use select. So that is called DQL. Yes. So select we have to use. So answer is there. 21C. Now going to write a few more questions here. 22. Next is there. Which command deletes data? So first is here remove. Next is here delete. Next is here erase. Next is here cut it. Okay, tell me the answer of this question. 22. Okay, yeah, Dickies has answered this question. That is B. Obviously, delete command it is used to delete the data. Okay. We also use the from clause there. Question number 22C. Question number 22B. Sorry. So question number 22B. Okay, now going to write some more questions here. Few. Question 23. Now 23 is in SQL, which is used to alter the table structure. Okay, answers are here. First, alter, then change. Next, uh, okay, this one. Next is here, edit. So which one is the answer there? So we have one table. What we want? We want to modify it. Yes, we want to change this structure, schema, maybe the data type, or maybe anything else there. So which command is used? So its answer is alter. Question 23A. Okay. Question 23A. Okay. Now going for the next question here. Question 24. Question 24 we have here. Uh, uh, which command is used to delete the table object? So options are here. Delete. Next, delete table. Next, drop. Next, kill. So which one is the answer here? Which command is used to delete the table object? Means we have one table and we want to delete it. So which command is used? We have to use here. Okay, 24. To delete the table, we have to use the drop command. Okay, 24C. So 24C. Next, we are going to talk about one more question there. 25. Okay, 25 is here. Which clause is used to filter rows from a table. So answer is here. Options are first is here sort, next is here order, next is here where, next is here group. So which one is the answer here? Means we have some set of data. What we want to filter from that set of data. So what is used there? Which command we can say that mostly it is called clause in SQL. It is where. Okay. So where is used to filter the data or the filter the rows. So 25 answer is C. C. Okay, so these all are the MCQs. I think you'll enjoyed it. This type of MCQs mostly actually they are being asked in the exam, and just you have to think for a while for the best answer, not for the right answer, and after that, just go for the writing. So I hope that you like this video, you like these discussions, and if you have any queries, just let me know. Or if you want me to make a particular video on particular topic, just let me know. And share with your friends. Join me tomorrow, same time, 4 to 5 p.m. 1 hour. And tomorrow we'll be discussing about JS part, JavaScript, some basic programs we'll be writing with basic theory concept. Then we'll go for the MCQs, then PSP, then some other parts, basic discussion, then MCQs and the question and answer. At the last, we'll be talking about some important questions as well. Okay, last year also we discussed that some important questions, and this year also we'll be discussing about some important questions here. So if you have friends around you in your surrounding, just tell them to join me. At the same time, it will be for 1 hour, and tell them to join me. If you have any questions, bring that. I'll write the program myself. Uh, and obviously, if you find this video useful for you, then just go for the just go and hit the subscribe. Tell your friends to help me this much from my side. If you have anything to say from your side, just use the chat box while watching the videos and just share with your friends. Thank you. Take care and have a good day.